Hey guys, Rumblysuperset here, back again, this time doing a video that has been requested for a very long time on my channel, my gaming setup tour. Now we're going to go over everything I have as far as the ins and outs of my gaming setup and everything that makes the magic happen on this channel. So let's go ahead and get it started. First things first, I want to give a huge shout out to OP Seats. A big thank you for giving me this amazing chair, a white and black Master Series OP seat. Without this, my setup would not be complete, so definitely hats off to them. Their products are amazing, and I highly recommend checking them out in case you guys are interested. If you guys do want this chair, it is in the description down below with the rest of the gear and products I have for my setup. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the engine that actually runs the show here. We do have a desktop with an NZXT S340 mid-tower computer case with a white glossy finish. I was looking for something that was simple yet aesthetically appealing, and the NZXT case definitely delivered on that. Given my theme was more of a minimalist white and black with red highlights theme, this was perfect for the job. Now keep in mind this case does not have interior lighting, so it's something you would have to custom install, but doing so isn't very hard, and I'll get into that a bit later. If you're looking for something that takes up less desk real estate, but still has amazing functionality with a great aesthetic appeal, I would definitely recommend this case. Now let's get into the guts of this system. To start off, I recently equipped it with an NVIDIA GTX 1060 6GB graphics card, and while it's not quite the top of the food chain, it pretty much plays any game I throw at it with high or ultra graphics. While not the most ideal, my desktop does pack a Core i5 3570K 3.4GHz processor with 16GB of DDR3 24MHz RAM for that processing power. All of this is installed into an Asus P8Z77V Pro motherboard. As far as storage, I have a Samsung 500GB solid-state drive to run my operating system smooth as butter. And finally, I have two 3TB external hard drives to store all my games and files, whether it's for gaming or for work. Since we are on the topic of external equipment now, let's talk about peripherals. To emphasize on my theme of white and black with red highlights, I have a SteelSeries Apex keyboard and Sensei wireless mouse with customizable lighting. So no matter what color lighting I have, these devices can change accordingly. The finishing touch of this nasty duo is a black with white trim Reflex Lab large extended heavy mouse pad. The reason why I got this was because I was tired of having a separate mouse pad and a separate armrest for the keyboard, and because I was going with more of a minimalist approach, this was perfect for the setup, so I went ahead and got this beast, and I could not be happier. Given I am a mobile focused channel, I definitely need my iOS gear and accessories as well. To run one, if not the best mobile game in the world, I have a 9.7-inch iPad Pro, along with an adjustable Lamicall iPad stand to ensure optimal positioning. While I don't play much on my phone, I do find myself listening to music or needing to charge it at times, and therefore I also picked up a SINJIMORU iPhone dock. With any YouTuber setup, audio equipment is by far one of the most crucial aspects to making quality content. To meet those standards, I purchased an Audio-Technica AT8075R condenser microphone attached to an Etubby scissor arm capable of taking any angle I see fit, along with a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 USB recording audio interface, so I can ensure I have the most ideal audio settings. On the walls, I also have acoustic foam to help alleviate some of the echoing of my audio. While the product itself is fairly inexpensive, it can definitely add up depending on the size of your room. But if you're looking for a simple and somewhat cheaper solution than the high-end acoustic paneling, this is your best bet. When it came to a comfortable and reliable playback option, I purchased a white and black Razer Kraken Pro headset rested nicely on an under-desk dual headset hanger by 6am Lifestyle. While I do primarily use my setup as a workspace, I do like to dabble in a bit of gaming, and what better than a custom white and black PS4. To fully satisfy my gaming urges, I also bought a wireless white Xbox One controller to play all my controller-supported Steam games. As far as my monitor, I have an Asus MX279H 27-inch Full HD HDMI VGA frameless monitor. This one is by far one of my favorite monitors I've ever had. I actually am considering buying a second one because I love this thing so much, and I'd highly recommend it if you're looking for a high-end monitor. As far as what's holding all this badassery up is an autonomous motorized smart desk with fully programmable elevation levels. If I wanted to stand up and work with my autonomous desk, I can. finally, as mentioned at the beginning of the video, no setup is complete without a proper gaming chair. Thanks to OP Seats, I was able to get a white and black Master Series gaming chair that not only fits my theme, but is also fairly easy to assemble and extremely comfortable. So that pretty much covers everything I have and use to run the show, as well as get a bit of gaming in. If you like this sort of video, definitely hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. Peace!